Hold on, is this thing on? Hold on. What's good? Oh man, damn, I feel like people just get like so mad at me because I just been so inconsistent with the YouTube videos. But that's about to stop though. That's about to stop. So your boy beat COVID. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up. Your boy came back negative. You feel me? Yeah, your boy was going through it, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously COVID is no joke, but when you catch that shit is horrible, dog. Just imagine you're not able to taste nothing or eat anything. That shit trash as hell. But never mind that, you know what I'm saying? Back with another video. And you know what? To compensate for me not giving you guys a video, and the last video being kind of trash, but I pulled through it because I was sick. Here's a gem. So you know that super annoying moment when you're looking for samples and it gets cut off like this? The reason that happens is because whenever you're playing samples or sounds, FL is actually linking it to the tempo. So here's two ways to get over that. So the first way is you could just drop it all the way down to 10. But even then, this still is annoying because it cuts off the sample, especially if it's a long sample. So the better way to do it is the second method, and that is hold Alt and then just click the sample. This is gonna play the whole sample from start to finish without interruption. So now you never have that problem again. You could honestly drag it into Edison, but honestly, when we're going through samples, we're trying to find which one inspires us the most. Alright. So now that you guys got that, today's actually sponsored by Estrella Sounds. Producer friend of mine, name is 44th Floor. Still gotta ask him how did he get that name. But came out with this new drum kit site, and pretty much they have a ton of good, crazy sounds. So make sure you guys go check that out, link in the bio. And if you guys do purchase something, use this code for 25% off. You know, I had to lace you guys. He basically sent me over all their packs and wanted me to do a video for you guys. And I kept thinking like, damn, I gotta come back and give you guys some fire shit. So what better fire way than to show you guys 10 sounds or less. I'm gonna show you guys two different beats, and I'm just gonna show you guys why you don't really need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to do too much to have bounce. You know, and it doesn't need to be the craziest drums. There's already been a song cut to one of these beats that I'm gonna show you. So let's jump right into it. So this is what the melody sound like. And then with the drums. So let's just start with the bounce first. So this is what the pattern looks like. This looks simple as hell, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. The tempo is at 85. The sample tempo is at 164. But I don't know, I like using slower tempos because, I don't know, for me, it just feel like, I don't know, it just works for me. All right, so everything starts off with the sample. So with the sample, it's very like, it has a certain texture to it and a certain like bop to it that reminds me of Travis Scott's Outside. So if you listen to it, and if you hear the pattern, that dun 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 dun, it's a very consistent rhythm, meaning there's not a lot melodically going on. I don't have to add another melody, but I do have to kind of add some, like, you know what I'm saying, some swaggy drums to it. So when you listen to the drums with the melody, you get this first hi-hat pattern. And that clap. Basic. Super basic. I did add a kick to it, but I didn't feel like, I don't know. I really like the 808 with the kick in it. That triangle. Just that alone, just like, that should have you just like moving. Just that alone, you know what I'm saying? It just has movement. The reason why is because I picked the spots where it complements the melody. So when I come in with that 808 pattern, no, now the 808 is like mad simple, right? And the 808 took me the longest time because I kept trying to like overcomplicate it and overdo it and overthink. And it was like, my nigga, just like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever feels good. And for that one, for this beat, I don't know, this pattern just felt good. It felt like I could just like, anybody could easily tap it. So when you hear it together, I like that. Fuck with that. Fuck with that very heavy. But in order to keep it not boring, I want to throw off everybody. So one thing you can do, kind of like, I'm pretty sure you guys heard in like OZ songs and shit, where you kind of expect the 808 to come in and then it kind of come in. I feel like that's like a good way to like keep a very simple pattern very interesting. So you hear it? Like, and I add that two-step. One thing I did want to do is I want to have like a little breakdown, kind of like some like, okay, this shit kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same thing over and over again. So all I did was just take out the hi-hat, the consistent hi-hat here, and the other hi-hat pattern. And then I pitched it down. So it sounded like this, and the texture makes it sound even crazier. So that way when it come in, simple, real simple. Let me show you guys how many sounds I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 808, plus the other hi-hat. That's like 6, 7 sounds. It got a lot more space and just like, it feels a lot better. See, the problem is a lot of niggas feel like they need to add a ton of sounds to impress other producers. Like, dog, you don't need to do that. So here's another example. Let me show you guys this other beat. And I made this while I was sick. I was actually in bed, just like laying this way, clicking. Like it was such a weird way to make beats. Okay, so this is another Estrella sound, and then all I did was I pretty much just pitched it down too. You know what I'm finding? A lot of people are using guitar rigs or guitar amps, and like when they're making their samples, they're like putting them through like guitar amps, and it's just creating like this like super cool texture. So when you pitch it down, it kind of just has this real like watery feeling. If you guys fuck with that, let me know if I should do a video on guitar pedals. If so, I'll buy a guitar pedal, learn it with you guys in real time, and create samples in real time, as well as, you know, just reach out to some of my homies and ask them, you know, to come on video, give some sauce away for you guys. So let's break this beat down. Even though I feel like this one's super simple, this is pretty much the main gist of it right here. Like, all I do is just like kind of like switch out or take out some things or add some things in, you know, but I didn't use that many sounds. And when we look at how many sounds I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then with the kick, 9. Pretty simple. Hear the melody. took out this sound because I didn't really like it that much, but it was a cool little transition, so maybe I might try to find it in there, but I already kind of sent this out, so I don't know. Yeah, so you get the gist of it. I kind of like doing little rolls, you know, something simple. So let me show you guys another beat, but this one is under 15 sounds. I know, I just said all that shit about 10 sounds, but let me show you guys something. This sample isn't a Estrella sample. It's actually somebody sent it to me at random. I happened to wake up one morning and just felt like cooking up, and I found the sample, and it was just fire to me. The sample's from Phoenix. That shit fire, dog. In this case, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 sounds. Let's cut that down because I didn't use this one, and this blue one I didn't use. That's like 12 sounds, so that's just an extra 2 sounds. The only extra 2 sounds really come in with these hi-hats. I could have just left them alone, but honestly, I'm still like testing it out, so maybe they might go through and make the final version, maybe not. But some of these other little percussion elements, they're so low that you can barely like hear them. Like even these hi-hats, you can barely hear. They're only there because they kind of give like more movement. One of the things that I've been doing with like my sound or whatever is having stuff that's more so felt than heard. So it kind of just like feels like it has like a whole bunch of movement. In reality, it's just like another hi-hat, just like really like low. As you can see, this is like really low. And even right here, it's super low. So yeah, that's my video. I broke my own rule, but you know, if it works, it works. If you want, go watch the Genius Deconstructed videos and count how many drum sounds they have, and you'll see, you know, theory is proven right. I know I probably seem like hyped up and stuff this video, but I did have I don't know, I had like a matcha or something, so that's probably why I'm like hyped up. But either way, excited to be back. Wanted to come back and give you guys a super dope video that can help you guys out and help you not overthink, as well as another Splice video coming out soon too. Oh yeah, before I forget, 30% off on everything on my site. So if you guys want to go mess with that too, you guys can. This is the code. So with that being said, I fuck with y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I will catch you guys next time.